This is day 1233 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. I've been doing it now for over 3 years. You can go back all the way to day number 1 and see my progression up until now. For those of you who have any questions about my progression, it's all over here on this channel. But anyways, I've been showing you guys the results lately that I've been getting with a recurring billing product called Social Sales Rep over on Clickbank. I've been promoting it with the leads from this system and making these $20 recurring billing sales that are stacking with newer sales that lead me to get $40, $60, and even $80 Clickbank days. Ultimately, the goal is $400 or more every single week. So if you've been following along and seeing how this goes, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated about future videos. So as always, if you want to find out how I did today, you can go ahead 5 minutes in and find the results over there. However, if you're newer and you have no idea what the system is, then I'm going to take time out in the next 5 minutes to go over it with you. So here is the back office, and this is a membership site that you join. When you become a part of it, they give you 100 leads a day. Now those are email addresses, and these are potential customers. These are people that are looking to make money online, so we want to go and promote different products and services to them that are going to teach them how to make money online, because that's what they're going to respond to, and that's what's going to allow us to earn some affiliate commissions, right? So I'm going to Clickbank, an affiliate marketplace, finding products there to promote. I'm grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copying them and pasting them into the system, and I'm emailing out with the inbuilt mailer once per day. They receive the emails, they read them, they click on the links, and if they buy, I earn a commission. That's what affiliate marketing is all about, helping other people get sales and earning a commission for your efforts. And that's where this system comes into play. They're giving you the leads, so you don't have to go and find them yourself. All you got to do is copy and paste the emails. So it's pretty simple. Now, in me doing all of this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month number 4. Now, as far as where I am now, I'm over 3 years involved with the system. I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month, although that is just my results. Now, there are other people that have been doing this even longer and have gotten even better results. I mean, I've seen people make as much as $5,000 a month, and that is on the upper levels of things. There's 2 people that I know of that have made that much money, and there's 1 person I know of that's made over, double what I'm making pretty much, like $3,000 a month. But that's just the outliers, that's the upper echelon of things, right? But when you first get on board, you're going to be spending $30 a month for the membership, and an additional $30 will be spent as an initial setup fee. So that's the first month, $60, and then it's $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you just keep on going. One account underneath the next. So this is what I've done. I've gone and chained multiple accounts, one underneath the other, where each new account gives the prior one 100 bonus leads over and over. They allow you to do that. So I've got 7. Each one is 200 except the last. It's got to stop somewhere. But I even found a way to get a sign up on my 7th account. So all 7 are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. But you don't have to get this many accounts. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't handle that, you can try 2 accounts and then work your way up to 5 over time. Although even with 2, it's going to get a little bit antsy. I don't recommend even going with 2. That's if you're strapped for cash or you want to start somewhere and you want to see how things go. Like me, myself, I bought 5 initially, then I waited 6 days, no, was it 5 days, and I got one more account, then the following day I got another account. That's what I did. But anyways, 1 account, that's on the low end, right? You're only getting 100 leads a day. you're likely to get frustrated and fall off the system before anything can even take place. And the other extreme, 10 accounts more, I don't recommend that, because if you don't get the results you want by month number 2, you'll panic and you'll fall off the system because you can't maintain it for very long. So don't overextend, don't underperform, find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I notice my results take off. For you, it could happen month number 3. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could also be day 4 or day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale happens, they tend to come in consistently after that. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, then it becomes every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over this all, it is 8:27 p.m. I think the results are in. We're going to have a look and see, but give me a quick sec here. All right, see how well we did. And boom, $41.36. So we're at $351 for the week so far, and we got 1 day to see if we can get this number up over $400, right? So it's still possible. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. It's always our target to hit this number here, right? Or more, because, you know, I used to get that all the time, like a couple of months back when I was making $18,000 a month, not $18,000 a month, $1,800 a month with this system, right? Back then, I was getting these constantly, but then it kind of died down, and you know, there's a really bad week over here you can see. Hopefully we can get back up there. Anyways, let's open this up over here and see what the breakdown is. So looking closer, it's a $0 trial sale that we got today, which is always good to see. It's basically, where are we here? Did I open it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is a $1 trial. Someone signs up for $1, and then when the trial is over, they're going to be charged, you know, 4 days from now, $27, and that's where we get to earn our commission. So we have a potential new sale over here in 4 days' time, and we got 2 rebills. This is the good thing about promoting a product that has a recurring billing element. So even if we don't get a new sale today, we can make up for it from sales from prior months. Now this one is actually a sale that happened just from a couple of days back. A trial just ended. See this April 10th, and it's now April 14th. So 4 days later, they get their first, you know, they're billed their first amount, and we get to earn our first commission. So this is a recent one, and this is an older one from well, just a month ago, March, right? March 10th, which is Mario Day, right? M-A-R-1-O, Mario. Anyways, looking over here, we are at, for the day so far, 478 unique hops. 2 people loaded up the sales page. 1 person purchased that trial. And in the earnings tab, we have 2 rebills over here. Okay. Now, for the month so far, we're at $806. You know, 14 days in. We're at $56,214 gross income and a net income of $46,486. And coming over here, these sales, where did they come in from? It is account 5 and 7. So account 5, well, first account 7 is our lowest performing account. It's at 140 sales over here. And account 5, where is that at? It is at 279. Okay, so we are at 8,167 for account 5, and account 7 is at $4,549 earned. These are the results for the end of the Clickbank day. Now, if you want to come on board, give this whole system a shot, come over to the description of this video and click on this first link. That's going to be my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy and paste, use that same email if you'd like, right? I'm also going to throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generically written. So you can copy them, paste them without even looking at them. Like, they're just so generic they apply to anything. You can copy, paste, promote whatever you want. Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank, the system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back to Clickbank, and with those extra leads, have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So those are the bonuses, and also you're going to have 80 professionally written, highly converting emails. It's not about how many emails I give you. Like, I could give you 5,000 emails, but if they don't convert very well, then you're wasting your time. It's better to have, a small number of really well-performing emails. And I'm going to throw in 80 of those there for you. They have worked to convert high-ticket offers. They are very good emails, okay? So, anyways, you're going to click on the first link over here, and that's going to take you over here where you can learn a little bit more about the system. And when you're ready, click on this button, enter your email, go get that first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser. That'll bring you back over to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got your 2 accounts, and you just keep on going, one underneath the other. Make sure to use a different email address for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Now, having covered all of that, the mailing system is just a matter of selecting the leads that you have available to you, pasting an email in, subject line, body here, and then once you're done that, you insert your affiliate link into one of the, highlight some text first, right? Then insert your affiliate link with this button, right? So that it ties the sale to you, and then hit this box over here and hit send email, and you're done. Do this for every one of your accounts. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting, simple stuff. I'm not going to go over it further here. However, if you want to see it explained, have a look at this. MLGS with Mike.com. So, going to be the second link in the description below. That is going to bring you over here, another YouTube video. Fast forward it about here, 14 minutes and 50 seconds in. Then watch it from here on out. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up your multiple accounts, very important. Then later on here, 25, 26 minutes in, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you. And then lastly, 29 minutes in or so, copying and pasting your long affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all over there. Have a look, and when you're ready, use the first link to set up that account. And then when you set up your second, third, fourth, fifth, you follow it in this structure here, okay? So, when you're all set up, you got all your accounts and ducks in a row, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you those bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 highly professionally written ones, and you're going to get the free support. However, you got to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, that is one business out of the way. There is another business I'd recommend if you want to make more. If you want to make 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do that. I just recommend a different business for you. It's one that I personally use to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. So, go over there, put in your name and email, go to the other side, and if you join, you will be joining my team where I give you free mentorship. So again, you're going to be in a situation where you're covered. You're not going to have, you can come to me with any questions. I'll answer them. You can pick my brain essentially. And not only that, first let me say this. This business that I'm teaching you about here is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can make not just $20 commissions like on Clickbank, but $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions. It's very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. This is the perfect recipe to get out of that 9 to 5 if that's what you're looking to do. You have more income streams and high ticket products in those income streams. It's easier to hit 1,000 a month, 3,000 a month. by getting, like, you can hit 1,000 a month with just one sale, which is insane, right? Like, if you're trying to make a full-time income online by getting these little baby sales adding up, $20 commissions, $40 commissions, it's going to take you a lot longer than if you just get a couple of high ticket sales. A $200 commission here, $500 there, $2,000 here, right? It'll be easier. Okay, so it's always, people often focus on the other end of the funnel. Like, let's get the easy $7 sales, right? But if you do that, maybe you'll get an easier sale, right? Because there's a lower barrier to entry, but you're not going to be as able to get to that full-time income level, which is, I'm assuming, what you're looking to do. You don't want just a hobby income to pay your gas money, right? So anyways, if you want to make the big bucks, and here's another tidbit for you. If you're thinking it's harder to make a sale for $500, not if you're in the right niche, okay? If you're in the woodworking niche where people aren't like pressed to figure out how to do woodworking, sure. If you sell like a $1,000 woodworking course, no one's going to buy it pretty much, right? However, when you come to weight loss, that's a whole other story. When you come to relationships, like getting your lost love back, or, you know, mending your marriage, that's a whole other story. When you come to making money online, how to get out of that 9-to-5 job that you're miserable at, whole other story. If there's a lot of pain in the niche, people are desperate in the niche, you can make high ticket commissions just as easily as you make lower ticket commissions if you know what you're doing. So that's where I'm stepping in. I'm sharing with you how I did it, putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. So this is a method you can do too. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet like I'm doing, you don't have to do that. In the back office, I'm going to show you ways of making viral videos where no one sees your face. So anyone can do this business. It just comes down to how bad you want it. So you've got the mentorship over email. You got the blueprint over here, how to do it. You just got to take it, run with it, implement it, don't give up, iterate and improve, and eventually you're going to start seeing results come in. Initially, it might take you a day to film just one video, but you'll get it down to where it's only 1 hour, and that's where the magic happens, because you're able to pump out 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, right? And then the momentum is going to take over, and at a certain point, you're going to start seeing, oh, look, I'm getting a sale here. I'm getting sales, plural. At first, it'll be leads, right? I'm getting leads, plural. And then it'll be, I'm getting a sale. And then it'll be, I'm getting sales. And eventually, you'll get to the point where you're making, $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month. And it's crazy how exponential the results can be, because we're dealing with social media where things go viral, and I'm showing you how to go viral in this business. You may think, I don't know how to make a viral video. And, it sounds daunting if you don't know the secret, right? But there is a secret. There is a system. You can systematize viral videos, as crazy as that sounds. You can do the right thing long enough consistently, and you're going to improve the chances that the videos you make are going to go viral, because you're modeling existing videos that have already gone viral and putting it in your own words. So keep doing that, and it's only a matter of time before one of your videos goes viral. And once that video goes viral, you're like, okay, wow, I just got like 3,000 views. So it's going to be small initially, right? Because you're building slowly. But as time progresses, your next viral video will be even bigger, because you got a larger audience following, liking, sharing your stuff, and then the snowball will be bigger next time. It'll be like 15,000, 30,000, something crazier, right? And you'll be surprised at how quickly your income and your following can explode. So once you get that momentum, don't let up off the gas. Hit the pedal to the metal, because that's where your income is going to become a full-time income in a relatively short period of time, if you've cracked the code. If you're at the point of change where you're seeing results come in, put the pedal to the metal at that point. Don't back off. Don't let coast on easy street. No, pedal to the metal. You will see insane results. You'll be in a totally different place, 3 months, 6 months down the line, if you take that massive action at that critical mass point. People are liking and sharing your stuff. There's momentum there. You got regular viewers that are going to drive things further for you. And it's just crazy how things go at a certain point. So just keep this in the back of your mind. Once you start seeing the slightest bit of movement, don't back down, do more. So if you take that mentality with you in any business you're doing, where you see the slightest bit of momentum and you double down so you can see more momentum, you double down again, more momentum, this is how you get yourself up there. This is how you get that takeoff velocity, right? By doing more of what works, right? You see something that works, do more of it. That works, great, do more of that. And you'll get to the point where you're going to be putting in so many hours a day and you're not going to feel it because you're excited about where it's taking you. So that is the ultimate place you want to be at if you want to get to a full-time income online. That is the mentality you got to have in progression. You are going to want to put in hours in the day. You're going to want to skip going out on Friday nights, Saturday nights when you see this thing growing, because you know you're not far away from that massive breakthrough where, you might be making a couple of sales a month, but if you keep at it, the next month you could be making $1,000 a month, right? So you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how quickly things can take off. But we're at 21 minutes now. I'm going to wrap this up over here. So if you want to learn more about this high ticket business, where are we here? Job quitting income. Okay, go to that link, put in your name and email, and make sure to watch this day 0 video here because this is going to explain the business more in a nutshell. So I'm going to link that up for you in the top corner over here. Click over there. It'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description, which is going to bring you over here. Now that you know, go and do that, and I will see you on the other side. Now, if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video.